Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saur, Darkchylde, and I'm a player with autism, and welcome to Let's Replay. No, not Let's Replay. Let's Play Dragon Quest VII. Last time, we pretty much just got started with this game. Met with our friend Kiefer, who is the prince of this kingdom on an island somewhere. After being summoned by his father, the king, we were asked by Kiefer to meet with him here at this shrine that's forbidden to any islander on this island for some reason. A spirit tells us that we need to collect 3 more identical fragments of the same tablet fragment that Kiefer was holding. Meanwhile, the daughter of the mayor of Pilchard, her fishing town, is off doing whatever she's doing, while the mayor is off with the hero's father fishing for pilchards, which I guess is a fish, and now we are set on a quest to find the 3 remaining fragments and open the door. And it looks like Kiefer wants to talk, so let's talk to him. Alright, things are finally getting started. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing's for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Okay.
Hey!
My dad's always banging on about the key to solving any problem is communication. And I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Oster. Let's head to Estard and start making some inquiries. Beats trapezing around aimlessly, at least. How do I get over there? Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand? And, with a little pickle I've gotten myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just 'cause I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the top of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me? Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find on this, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What? Stone tablet fragments, you say?
You mean those things with the map chiseled on? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time.
Eh? What? Where? Tell us everything.
Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can ya? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me flatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? That's the spirit. Right then. All I need you to do is have a quick poke around town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up. I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glittering in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those, and the job's good'un. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then, and once you've got the bottles, come find me at the Rainbow Cave to the north. Toodaloo!
Do you remember when we used to mess about with the empty bottles from the tavern? Back when we were little? We used to hide them all over the place and have treasure hunts. We'd pretend the yellow ones were made of gold, so they were the most precious. Like that. Empty bottle. I can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own ends somehow. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Right then, Oster. Let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few here around here somewhere. I just saw something sparkling at the bottom of the well. Did you see it too, dear? What could it be? Perhaps someone dropped something in there? Oh, are you going down to see what's down there? Well, be careful. You don't want to take a nasty tumble. A single vial. You found something, did you? I knew it. I just knew it. Here, let me have a look. Oh, is that it? It's not much to write home about. I was hoping it would be a precious gem or something. Well, never mind. It's yours now. I'm not going to fight you for it. You've got Prince Kiefer with you after all. Empty bottle in a barrel. Okay, he said grab 3. And there's an exclamation point at that flight of stairs.
Hey!
I haven't been here in donkey's years. Never fancied he'd a repeat experience for her trudging through these dingy caverns. What? I used to be scared of the dark. Pah, I don't remember that. Though I suppose it could have been true. Ages and ages and ages ago. Seed of Resilience. Is that the house on the map? It is. Cliffside dwelling. Who lives here? Hey, old man.
What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm going to just buy any old book you bring me, you're asking for a big You, when you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? I see. And would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book. But still, here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice of the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it! You must be under some spell. I was at your age. I was only absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proven unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out for and ensure no one would ever attempt such a foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would it be as a king then? Slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Derma. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. The trial must be serious stuff if it proved too much for even stubborn old Derma. Still, we've nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best, Oster. Align the shadows on the wall of stone to let the master's form be known. Align the shells on the wall of stone to let the master's form be known. Right. So when we use the light shining on the wall to make a picture out of shadow, as for how exactly, I'll let you be the idea guy for once, Oster. And it looks like we have to form a shadow picture that looks like a slime. It's getting there, but the shadow looks like sort of empty. Doesn't it look like there's anything else? Doesn't look like there's anything else we can move around. Hang on a minute. Look at that little tilt up on the wall. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Indeed I am, Oster. I mean, Kiefer. Woohoo! Now we can move on. Nice work figuring out how we need to use our own shadows, Oster. Aha! The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we waiting for? We're standing about it.
Flame chases away the darkness with the light,
But so too does flame birth shadow.
allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours.
What? Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know about those things, what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrape. Kiefer? Why are you using a cypress stick when you clearly had a good-looking sword on your back a minute ago? That's one down.
Take that!
Let's see.
Here we go! I'm going from strength to strength.
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Nice. That's one more in the bag. On to the next. Let's go meet up with Pike.
Hey!
Right. We've got the bottles. Let's head for the Rainbow Cove. It's a funny little place, all tucked away like that, but I kind of like it. You feel almost protected in there. You know what I mean?
So, did you get 3 bottles for me? You're a lifesaver, Oster. Yes, these'll do nicely. Now, next, you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done.
Dude, you're having us bottle up salt water. Why are you having us fill up bottles with beach salt water?
Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew.
Alright, we're done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water?
Bottled water?
Blotted water? Bolted? Bottled water? I think you just has blotted water. You think this is just blotted water? Do you? Oh, fudge, I accidentally.
Whenever you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches. The sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs. I mean, discerning customers and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all of their worries.
And you really think this is going to work?
Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, if you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be hunking money at you. All right. Let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
We just basically helped him do a get-rich-quick scheme.
This is the spot now. I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha! Here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside and didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest idea why you're so keen on collecting old bits and rubble. But if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different?
I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any other ideas. Come on, let's head in. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed.
Hey!
Well, if there's water stopping us from getting past, all we need to do is stop the water. And there's even a couple of nice big stone blocks here for good measure. Let's see if they won't do the trick. Well, that was about half as effective as I would have liked. Maybe there's something more we can do?
Ha, take that, water. Now we can move on.
Hey!
Listening to Pike, Hake's got us this far, so I guess we just have to keep trusting him. Come on, Oster. That tablet fragment must be around here somewhere. That's 3 pieces we got. Now where's the 4th?
Nice one. Trust my nephew, my favorite nephew, to take care of peace business. All right, then. And let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service.
Hey?
We appreciate the offer and everything, but
No need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew. Cough it up, or are we going to make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look. Under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't nice, sizzling stone. I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months of rent. I could buy a Saur blooming castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Who won't? Why don't you take a bottle for yourself?
Holy water.
Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today.
Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Alright, let's get looking for the next fragment.
Hey!
The fishing expedition should have finished up by now, right? Which means your dad'll be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world if I ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these tablet fragments. I almost forgot about the parents. We may as well make a rush over there. Make a mad dash over there.
Hey!
The fishing expedition's finished, so your dad and all the other fishermen should be back in the village. Let's go welcome them home and ask a few questions while we're at it. In other words, let's go talk to my dad and see if he knows anything about these fragments. Welcome back, my lad. And Prince Kiefer, too. You're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like this in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. That's a little ominous, don't you think? Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come that close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling. And then I... Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish. There's a boatload and more. And tonight, I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life. If I tell you, back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy ordal, maybe? Eh? Did we find something strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did in fact. It was a very unusual object. It got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Save me the trip. I'm dead on my feet. Well, what do you know? That's our fourth and final piece. Ah, I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Sardine stew? Yeah, I'm not gonna... not touch it. Just don't touch it.
Hey!
Oster, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what that statue has to say. And now it's nighttime.
Hey!
All right, Oster, this is it. Are you ready?
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Ha! Caught you. I knew you'd been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Mirabelle? You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff, and you didn't say a word of it to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got it? You're still gonna come even if I say no, aren't you? Good. I think so too. Now that we are all hanging out, what are we all hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Welcome to the party, Mirabelle. She's wearing her hairband already. Okay.
Oh, you got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now, I might yet earn myself forgiveness for the high. Huh?
Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place?
Oh, no. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier. Through the statue.
This is all a bit much to take in at once.
I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries, in fact. A long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world.
Did you hear that? Chosen ones! Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I?
I must be just as chosen as you. And I didn't do a trial. Alright.
Chosen ones, I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each one of these is packed full of mysteries force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go.
This force is unleashed.
He's using the series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now, you just need to find the pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out yourselves. Why don't you give it a go?
I haven't quite got my head around it yet, but isn't this amazing? We're the chosen ones, Oster. Can you believe it? Right then, without further ado, let's put our tablets together on the pedestal that matches their color. Let's see. Put you here. You there. Put you there. And you there.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine and the next we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home.
And how would you know how to get there?
Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on! Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Oh, slimes.
What are those things?
They're slimes.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
They got a job class here, too.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Even if I were to do that, we don't know where we are.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us.
That's what a stranger would say. Stranger danger.
I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss. Whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east. Right.
Just head out of the forest and head east. You'll soon see the village. We might bump into a monster or two on the way over, but don't fret. I'll keep you safe, so I will. Let's head for the village.
Hey!
Maeve is gone. Huh? Wait a second. Where'd Maeve go to? Oh, I can't see her anywhere. You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It doesn't look like a rundown. It looks a little rundown. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can help us tell us the way home, shall we? This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better. Okay. But I think I will end it here for today on today's episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest VII. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you actually no, let's hold up on the ending there for a bit. Where's the red? Talk to the townspeople a bit. Oh. Bali Molly, huh? Boy, the town seems to have a lot of big dilemma here.
Oh.
It's the inn. What do we got here? Oh, you're a salesman. What are you selling? I barely have enough for a sword. I'll have to build up my gold. And let's see. Oh, I can make the map a bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Just press the Y button. how about that house in the back?
Who's there? Ah, sure, you humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
We did.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, lady? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after me dad, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
I don't see why not.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it. But it's not like I've got anything else to do. Out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Well now, because we know what our next objective is, go to the mines and find a green gem to cure the kid's father, and maybe ask Maeve to help out the village. In the meantime, however, for the end of this episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest VII, I will be taking time off screen to level up my party. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, for real this time. If you enjoyed it and would love to see more, hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you want, ring that bell to be notified when our next video comes out. We do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Saturday and Sundays. All this helps my channel to grow so you have more videos to enjoy. Until the next episode, my friends, this is Saur Darkchylde, signing off. Have a good night, folks.